I have decided, one, the two who moved on to the final are not available on the Melodifestivalen YouTube, which I was initially upset about, but I think is actually good because I don't want to end up liking a song or becoming invested in several songs and then none of them make it, and then it's, or on the flip hand, it's I've listened to the song so much and I can't objectively rank it against other songs. So let's listen to just the unfortunate entries that did not, or not the unfortunate entries, but the entries that unfortunately did not move on to the final. So first off, let's start with Natalie Bridolph, Fingerprints, and this looks like it's in English. So yeah, let's just do that. Don't you know you're killing me? Killing me. In the dark. Oh, you're far from me. You left a mark. It's a lovely dress. The one shoulder moment, questionable, but that's a lovely dress. You never said you want me. Now all you do is hunt me. Off bat, it's giving me like Ulrike from Norway vibes from last year. Off rip. Whisper to me softly, and I don't wanna take them all. All over and wild. You never said you want me. Want me. Now all you do is hunt me. Still whisper to me softly. You do, you do. Fingerprints, they're still lingering. I love her dress. You gotta appreciate the X moment of her body silhouette. The X moment of her body silhouette, because you've got opposite arms and legs being covered and being bare or shown, right? So that, I guess, her styling really works on me. In terms of the song, I don't actually like it. I like ballads. I say that all the time, but this is boring to me. I guess the catchiest part of it is the ooh 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 ooh, you feel it, but it's like, that's boring to me. A lot of times I save songs that don't end up winning, at least when I'm looking at the San Remo songs, but I don't like this song. I'm not gonna save it. Moving on. And I'm just clicking them based on how they, just clicking them randomly, watching them randomly, not based on how they finish. I think I'll look at the end and see how they finish. But I just listened to Fingerprints. This is the missing piece. A lot of English so far. I've been a puzzle no one could understand. I like his eyes. Why are we going? I like his eyes, but why are we going? This looks like it could be a set from the colors, from one of the color sessions, but maybe like inverted. Why are we doing this? But I like his styling. My heart is in your hands. I'm do that make that picture so big. I fall for you the hardest, 'cause you are the perfect fit. So stay with me, and we'll take the road to where it leads. Something about this is not working for me because this staging, all I see is colors. All I see is color studio. All I see is colors. And then it feels like some upbeat country type ballad, but his styling also doesn't match that. His styling is more like mainstream, bordering on R&B rap styling for me, is what I'm reading. Ain't no guarantee I need. I break and bleed. Yeah, But this song really sounds like I'm about to break out into modern dance with my with my acoustic guitar. It's not working for me. That don't matter to me, cause if I'm here with you, and if you're here with me, then I got, oh, I got. But I like something about his face. Okay. Strongest, baby, it's the smallest things you do that make that picture so big. Don't matter to me, cause if I'm here with you. Even the way he moves seems like it's somebody who's trying to enter, is already in the hip hop, pop, R&B type of space, not whatever the song genre is. You're here with me, the missing piece. You lift me up off the ground. It doesn't match. It doesn't match for me. You lift me up above the ground. It doesn't match for me. The styling and the song. The styling is okay. Sverige. Bruh, the styling did not work for me. And it's Fingerprints and Missing Piece. I gotta say, I like Fingerprints more than I like Missing Piece, but I really don't like either of them. I was told that this is like the best music festival of them all, but so far I'm not liking the two songs I've heard. But okay, there's a lot. There's like 20 something songs. I think over. No, let me see. There's 7 in this final, so there should be 28 at least. Okay, 2 out of 28 is not bad yet. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is Jessica Anderson, Sun Horizon. It looks like maybe the third song in English. This staging kind of gives, I mean, the thumbnail for this, or the beginning of this frame gives me like, we're gonna get a fast song. Are we gonna get another slow love ballad or something? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Boo Horizon. The Missing Piece, please. I mean, his jacket was sweet, but the staging didn't match the song for me. Sorry. Came from nowhere, trying to make it. Whoops. Excuse me. More country. We kids, always running. Came from nowhere, what is this top she's wearing? Trying to make it big. We were kids, nothing could stop. Girl, what is this? Are we gonna get, is she gonna be floating at some point like this girl from Australia? Kate Heidke Miller? That's what it looks like. But I don't know. What the heck does powder have to do with anything in the song? I will say I'm really liking her voice so far, and the da 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 horizon. I like that part of it, and I like her voice a lot. I don't know that I like this song. Whoops. Ooh. In your backyard? We were kids, nothing could stop us. We built this monster when we were kids. When we were kids. We were kids. We were kids. Ooh. Ooh, that backing right there. The harmony in that backing. Okay, this is right. This is like Fingerprints and the missing piece had a baby, and the baby was better and better than the parents. I like this song. This is the first song I'm adding of the songs from the first semifinal of Melodifestivalen. Um, is it? There we go. Right. Cause yes. Okay, so this is the first song I like. Um, again, it's not super crazy new. In terms of like it has those that very balanced melodic rounded sound that I would expect from a Swedish entry, but um, I like the song. Again, none of these unfortunately moved on to the final, but I like this song for me, so I have already saved it. Moving on to the next one. So right now it goes of the three I've listened to. Just to compare at the end what ended up being the because I saw the Wikipedia, I saw which ones move on, but I don't know how the other ones ranked. What ended up being the final placement around for the rest of these songs. So, yes, the next one we'll listen to is Little Sister Pretender. Okay. Fire! We better get the craziest rock song. Why so much country twang? Why? You literally have fire, and I believe the man is tattooed, has a mohawk, and we're starting off with this soft guitar twang. Why? On her supply, then run off with some other guy. You're the sharpest knife. So is this about drugs then? If I heal with time. Pretender. Okay, I get it. We did the slow to switch up into the heavy grit. But the lyrics still sound very like I'm heartbroken. She left me for some other guy. Pretender. I honestly wish there was maybe a bit more bass in his voice, or uh, you know, it sounds too pretty. Pretender, pretender. Ooh, you know that I remember. It's not pretender. Six tongue in your mouth. Right. Oh, it's not a bad song, and I like it. I'm gonna add it. It's just very soft. I thought it was gonna be more of like a grungy feel, more of like more rockish, and it's more just like I don't even know what genre it's considered, but like that Creed, Nickelback type of we're halfway country, halfway pop, under rock sort of rock. Pretender. I'm gonna save it though. So I think of the four, it has to go Horizon, Pretender, Fingerprints, and then Missing Piece in terms of which ones I like the most to the least. And again, none of these made it on, unfortunately, but just for music listening purposes and to see how it ended up placing, so I can get a sense of where I stand versus the actual Melodifestivalen results. So moving on to the last one, I guess, of the non, what do you call this? The ones that didn't move on, whatever. Um, let's see. Kadiatu, Kadiato, Kadiato. It sounds okay. One touch, and this looks fast. Looks like we have some purple lighting, so it should be like a danceable track. Purple lighting is either soft and my emotions to the max or fast. Okay, electro beat. You're saying not now? One touch is all I need, but not now, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I already know where this is going. This is gonna go right above Fingerprints. Fingerprint for me had the better vocals, but as an overall track, it was very boring to me. This has the electronic beat, which is the main thing that saves it, and that it's a dance track. But it's also very boring to me, and her vocals I don't find super appealing. I like the dancers, but this also has probably the most sensical staging of the five that I listened to. You know, the set, the styling makes sense with the feel of the song. Maybe the other one that makes sense is Horizon. I guess ish to a bit Pretender does, but probably this one makes the most sense staging wise. I'm gonna add this song for my listening pleasure, but I don't think it was at all the best song, which is why it's in the middle of the pack for me. Um, okay, so One Touch. Looks like she's like already like an established. Are they always like established, super established artists? Okay, so now I'm looking at the Melodifestivalen results on my Wikipedia page. Let me see. Let me see this. Okay, let's look at how it ended up being. So I said Horizon, Pretender, One Touch, Fingerprints, and Missing Piece. Let's see which ended up being the final rankings. Fingerprints was out. Okay. How did Missing Piece come in third or fourth? Pretender I can understand because that's the top of my ranking, so that tracks. But Missing Piece also being up top? Everything else tracks for me except for Missing Piece. And Horizon would have been, for me, Horizon should have been. So I guess it's generally close, but Missing Piece got the second chance, really? What also I'm seeing is that it looks like the two songs that moved on are in Swedish, which is fun because I'm always here for uh, native language or official language representation, whatever. Non English. um, but Missing Piece, really? So this one is saying that Pretender was above Horizon and Missing Piece was above Horizon. I had Horizon above Pretender, and I had Missing Piece below Fingerprints. So what is a second chance? What does that mean? Does that mean that there's gonna be like... What I'm getting from this is that only the two moved on. Oh! Okay, there's gonna be another round. How does that work? How does that work? That Missing Piece and Pretender. I can understand Pretender, but Missing Piece and not Horizon. Bro, you're blowing my mind right now. That's completely wrong. That song was not good. You know what? Maybe if I hadn't disliked the staging so much. Maybe if the staging had seemed more appropriate and less like a color studio session, I would have. My gosh, the stupid wig. I would have. I could have gotten behind the song, but I don't think it was. I didn't like the song that much. So that missing piece is the one that gets a second chance. Is kind of blowing my mind. I think Horizon should have gotten. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not. This is the Swedish audience. But have any songs ever come back from a second chance to win it all? Looking at all the songs, not too many of them look like they're all in Swedish. A lot of them look like they're mostly in English. Generally look like they're mostly in English. But I wonder how the Swedish songs will do. Rena Rama Ding Dong. That sounds like it could be along the vibes of Ya Ya Ding Dong. Anyway. Wow, okay. I'm just trying to look at these songwriters if I recognize any names. I mean Eric Sade, but is his name Lundgren? I don't see him writing any songs this year. Okay. Don't know what Too Late for Love. I don't know. I don't know what the other songs are going to look like, so I guess we'll have to see. I'm a bit offended. Not offended. I don't think it was the best song. I think Horizon should have gotten that second chance. But I guess we'll see. It probably really just was the staging for the song that really threw me off because it didn't match for me. It felt like a country pop song. I've been a puzzle. No one could I fought for you the hardest, 'cause you are the perfect fit. So stay with me. Ignoring the staging that I think was horrific. Ignoring the staging. It's not the worst song. But I don't like it personally. It's not my favorite of the songs. But that's interesting. I think generally everything tracked except for Missing Piece. Missing Piece was not that high up on my ranking. And I didn't hear the other two, so anywho. Thanks for watching if this is up. Yeah.